am Restaurant.
Wie heißt der Laden?
Soul Kitchen, wegen Soulmusik und so, weißt du?
Whatever I do, it's very personal stuff. I mean, when I did Head-On, I was in an angry period of my life, and therefore the film became angry. When I did côté, I was in a very melancholic period of my life, and that's why the film became how it became. And after those two films, especially côté, I was fed up with the serious stuff I did. I really had the desire to do something very different, very, I don't know, bright and positive and silly, you know, and experiment with the genre also, you know. That is the main reason, you know. It was a personal desire, you know, for the mood I was in a way. So I did it now, so I can do something else. So let's see how I feel. Each film has a kind of a theme, and Heimat means home, and that was the theme for this film. It was a film to make about home. Not just because Hamburg is the place where I was born and where I live and where I feel home. That was also one of the reasons to make it as a personal film. But also like these people in the film, the hero in the film fights for his home. The restaurant symbolizes the home. It could have been a ship. You know, they could have been pirates, and the main guy, instead of being, I don't know, a restaurant owner, he could be a captain of a ship, and people try to steal his ship and he tries to get it away. So that's why, in a way, Pirates of the Caribbean is a home film too. And in a way, my film also speaks or tells about kind of a new Germany. In a way, it's not the classical Germany we know. Germany had changed so much. The city was always nice to me. The city always treated me very well and protected me. Always. Yeah, somehow it's. I'm a famous person, like a celebrity in Germany, and in Hamburg the people don't care. So I can, when I am in Berlin or Cologne and I take the metro, people are very much confused. Like, people like me don't belong into the metro. And in Hamburg I can sit in the metro and read a book and go from A to B, and people don't care about it. I like that fact of the city the most. And on the other hand, I think the Hamburg I portrayed in Head-On or côté was not specifically about Hamburg. It could have been anywhere else. It could have been Paris, New York, whatever. But this time I wanted to do really something like about this background. Like in my previous film, especially like in Crossing the Bridge, the documentary I did about Istanbul, I was looking for the sound of Hamburg. And Hamburg, in a way, is a soul town. It really is. I mean, there's a lot of electronic music in Hamburg, there's hip-hop in Hamburg, there's rock and punk music in Hamburg existing. But what really is specific about Hamburg, what is different than Berlin and Munich or Cologne, is the soul events. We have a lot of soul DJs, and we had very favorite popular soul clubs. Mojo Club was a club like that. It's not existing anymore, but we shot a scene in the film, which is in the Mojo Club. There was a place called Soul Kitchen in Hamburg too. It's not existing anymore. But because of that place, we named the film Soul Kitchen. It was a very popular place, like people went there. And even today we have the best soul DJs, and that's why I collected soul music for that. Also, for immigrant people somehow, I mean, this film is not about immigrants, but immigrant people, in Germany, And I think here in France it's the same. They really much can identify themselves with the soul music. It's the music of the foreigners of America.
Listen, pretty see. Yeah, man. Soul Kitchen. Yeah, man.
People can watch the film like this.